Hi there, I'm Sanja, and I'm going to lead you through a mindfulness exercise. This mindfulness exercise is geared towards exploring and processing anxiety and stressors in the body. So, if you're experiencing mild anxiety or stress, this is an exercise that you may want to try out with me. If you're experiencing high levels of stress and anxiety, please do consider reaching out to a qualified psychotherapist to assist you with moving through some of these mindfulness exercises and explorations. Now, with that being said, it is important to note that when we experience high levels of anxiety or stressors in the body, we want to explore mindfulness exercises that lead awareness or attention away from the body rather than towards it. So, five senses exercises would be more appropriate. This kind of exercise does focus on the chest area. It is tuning inward, so it is more tuning into the body. So with that being said, I'm going to invite you to slow down and explore this mindfulness exercise with me. Turning inward, you can here close your eyes or leave your eyes slightly open. Here, adjust your posture if you're noticing that you are leaning forward. Allow yourself to sit comfortably or lie down comfortably. And just notice how that feels when you just slightly adjust your posture. Now I'll invite you to direct your inward gaze or your attention to where you're noticing your breathing from. If you're noticing that your breath is shallow, if you're stressed or anxious, you may notice this in the chest area. I'm going to invite you to just stay with that sensation for a moment. And I'm going to invite you to approach it in a non-judgmental way. Approach it as not being good or bad, but just being there. So focusing on the sensations emerging in the chest. We're going to briefly observe them and stay with them, not judging them as good or bad, but just allowing them to be there. Allowing them to arise. Allowing them to emerge and just be there. And take a deep breath here if you'd like to. I'm going to stay with those sensations in the chest and notice if there are changes. Stay with what emerges. Allow your body to rest. And instead of directing, figuring out, or probing with your mind, just track that movement of sensation. Allow your breath to move with ease on the inhale and exhale completely. Give yourself a comforting thought. embracing this new state you're experiencing. Don't try to grasp or hold on to the moment or to figure something out. Just track the sensation. And you might notice something else emerge here. It might be a sensation in the body, an unaccompanied emotion. Stay with what emerges there. And again here, we're staying with whatever emerges, not judgmentally. Not judging the sensation or accompanied feeling as good or bad, but as just being there. And we can stay with it and stay with what emerges and observe it, witness it. As long as it feels comfortable to do so. Keep breathing in and out. And just staying with that sensation. We want to thank those feelings and sensations for emerging. And you want to ask them what they have to teach you or tell you, or what you'd like to learn and take away from this experience. We want to thank them for any thoughts, images, teachings, whatever that they are presenting to us. As we thank the body and thank those sensations and emotions for leading us in our effort to turn inwards and tune in, we want to ask, what purpose was the anxiety or stress, fear, whatever sensation and emotion emerged, what purpose they're serving? So we want to thank those emotions and sensations for the purpose and for the role that they're trying to play. Thank you for participating in this brief meditation. You've done a great job. Take a deep breath here, and you may want to journal briefly about your experience and what emerged. Have a great day.